Send this link out. Good game, Igor. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try to make some good decisions today. Hopefully I get another PR like I had yesterday, but with the right result this time. Alright, looking to hit twice if I can. Oh man, I can only hit once. So let's do it. Early game hitting contest. I can make the 4 from the 13 and step up, or make the 5 and the 3. What's this look like? It's gotta be okay. Way up in the race. Otherwise I'll be leaving a double shot if I don't hit, I guess. No, I think it's gotta be just make the point and step up. And hope he doesn't do something like that. Alright, good entering number, in and out. Hopefully get missed. And now I'm just up in the race. Almost fully escaped. Basically fully escaped. Up 19. He's got an anchor against my 8 point as well, too. I wonder if this is good enough for an early cube. Probably not. That was a bummer of a roll. Oh no. I think I lost a little bit of OBS there. Alright, I think I'm back. I don't see many market losers here, so I'm just going to take another roll. 5 there. I could play 2 down and have max builders, but I don't think I want to leave an extra number that hits. This would be an extra 3, 6, and 5, 4, so I don't want to do that. This seems flexible enough, and I do get hit, but I got a return shot. Whoa, that was pretty good. I think I just won the game. Yeah, could it be too good? 3s to pick up a 4th checker. I could still attack on that 1. It's such a monster pass that I think I can take a roll and play on too good. I'll just make this point in case he rolls a joker. I still think it's technically too good with me being able to pick up another checker. Can't do it this time, and since he's only got 1 on the bar, I'm just going to escape. I don't want him to enter with something that can slash away at the 4 point. Alright, he rolls great, gets the 5 point anchor, and now I think I'm just up enough in the race that this position has enough wins to win the game. I think he can take now, though. Yeah. I could make the 11, but I don't really want contact, I don't think, since I'm so far ahead in the race. So I think I want to make plays that just bring the checkers home, so I'm not going to do that. Like, even if he rolls double sixes, I'm still up in the race. Oh, I get the double six. Very nice to get that goalkeeper off of the 1 point, and I'll just do this. And as long as I can get this last checker to safety, it should be a pretty easy road home. Ooh, and I can do it with a hit. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I hate putting a checker on the 2 point. Maybe I should just clear this. This is just 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6 numbers. That's definitely part of it. This would just be 3, 6, 5, 6. Or leave nothing. I think I'll just leave nothing. Could be wrong. I don't know if I'm too desperate there to make the 3 point though. Bring a checker in and leave a 6-2, or just this and leave nothing, but I can't clear the 7 on my next roll unless I roll doubles. So I think I'll leave the 6-2 one time and hope to clear. There it is. Okay, not a lot of gammons here, but nice to start the match with a win. What do I got? 5 rolls to get a gammon? Oh! 1, 2, 3 rolls to get a gammon. It's actually on the table now. Yeah, I think I must be a favorite. He cooperated by rolling not so great dice. Alright. 9 away, 13 away. I don't think I'm supposed to split since he brought 2 extra checkers in the zone. If he made the 3 with like a 5-3, I think that's a better split. But since he made the 3 with the 2 checkers from the 13, I don't think I was supposed to. Double 3 is great number. Looking good, even though he's got a better board than me. The 4 point prime is really strong against the not split checkers back here. But I'm down in the race. Yeah, just roll. Having the 2 point and the 8 point sucks when you have them both. Or rather, the checkers aren't utilized as well as you want them to be. So maybe it's like this. Or something like this. This is kind of the same argument though. The 10 and the 4 don't really work well together. I think I want to keep my bar point. Just have a lot of spare checkers ready to make the 4 point. Hopefully I get something that can do it. I can't. See, this would be making the 2 point again. But if I run, it's a double shot against a 4 point board. Not a great roll. I don't think I want to have a blot against his stronger board. I just got to try to make all these points. Do I switch to a blitz? The priming game isn't really working out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, maybe it's time to just try to blitz. Not good. It's looking like no matter what I do, it's going to be a double pass. Unless I do something crazy like hit on the 4. Then it might be too good. I think I just do this. Yeah, I think it's just a pass no matter what I do. I'm not going to waste time. That's attacking with 3s and 4s and 2s. 4s, 3s, and 1s. Is this one? I hate playing 6 to 1, but is this one of those times I'm supposed to? Maybe. Maybe do that and step up. Kind of duplicates a 1 a little bit. Not sure. Unclear to me. 5 is nice to hit. I'll make the 11. Happy to have it. Looks like I get hit twice. I hit back. That was nice, stopping him from making the 5. Six, 4 is good. I make the 7 or make the 20 and hit loose. It's got to be great to make the 7 against the 2-point anchor. That was an excellent number. That was a terrible number. Alright, really want to make the 20-point now. Oh, yeah, I thought that was coming. Lots of numbers to make the 5-point, but he has 4 checkers back. Let's say he makes the 5 and I just enter around the ace or something. He still has 4 checkers to bring around. Sometimes he doesn't make the 5. He could roll a 5 or a 2, and that might be a little troublesome for him. Not in this version of the universe, though. Ooh, I got this blot on the outfield, though. Maybe this was a little too risky. He could roll a 7 or a 9. Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to split and try to make the 18 or the 22, I guess. Alright, I'll take the 22. Ooh, I can make the 4-point. Is this worth it? He hits back with some 6s. This is good too. Securing the anchor. Wow, this is a tough play, I think. Puts him on the bar. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I'll just do this. I really don't know about that. If you guys didn't know, you can press Control on your keyboard and click your move in the roll column here, and that'll star it, and that way you can make sure to look at that play when you're reviewing your match, in case you're unsure about a certain move. Instead of just looking at your blunders, like, if you're unsure about a play but then end up getting it right, you might forget to really take note of it. This way you can make sure to peek at that one when you're done with the match. Alright, what do we got? We've got a ugly game. Maybe not too ugly. I'm up in the race. I got an anchor, but no home board points. I can make the anchor from, or the 4 point from the 13. I could just hit and make it. I could just run and leave a double shot. I think I should just start making points in my home board. At least this way he's on the bar. Nice. Alright, 6 out, I make the point. Good number. I get hit back. Don't want to step out into a triple shot, so we'll just play like this. Maybe I'm a small favorite now. Oh, can't move my back checkers, that was not great. Oh, but I can make the ace. Yeah, let's do that. I'd really like to remake the 7 now, though. No can do. Okay, so we'll just play like this. At least I got a 4, so I can escape one of my spares, or my only spare back there. Sixes and ones to hit, 4s and 5s to run from the 22. That's a 6. There's an argument to be made to do something like this. But this gives him opportunities to make his 3-point. That might put me in a pickle. How bad can it really be to put him up on the bar? Alright. If I run 7s and 9s and all the numbers that make the 3, I don't want to do that. Speaking of double 4s, oh, that's terrible. Basically forced. Now that I'm here, I'm wondering if I should have run from the 22-point earlier. Oh, that was terrible. 6-2. 6 is forced. 2 has to be like this, I guess. Alright, now I think he's the favorite now. I don't think I ever missed a cube either. Not with me having those checkers back there for that whole time. But if I'm lucky enough to get a number that turns this into a race, double 5, double 4, that would be nice. Alright, I gotta just bite the bullet. Leave a 2 and a 7 and an 8. Get missed. Just try to go home or make the point. Probably better to just leave fewer shots. would have gotten this the other way. Alright, and now I guess I don't want to step into a triple shot. But now he's winning the race, and it's going to be tough for me to bring 3 checkers home without leaving blots and getting hit. No 6. He's got a blot there, so I guess there's some discount. But a lot of his hitting numbers are going to make the 2 point anyway. But if I just play 6 to 2, I can never contain a checker if I do get a late shot. Alright, this game's his. Time to just race off the gammon. Should I save a 6? Nah, I'm gonna have to run from there soon anyway, so may as well just play inside. Or play it inside from the 7. Could stay back, but he doesn't have any shot levers right now. I'm gonna have to run with my next 6 anyway, so let's just go home now. I could roll double 6, then double 4, then double 3. That's a thing that happens sometimes. Not this time though. Alright. 3 to 4. 9 away, 10 away. I guess I'll just leave that checker there so I can make the 10 point. Good number, make the 5, get split. Hope to roll a 1. Oh, double 2s is a good alternative. Making the 4 seems clear. If he does this, I might cube him. I don't know if it was wrong or anything, but I think that roll just leads to a lot of cubes. I have a nice, I have a lot of numbers that hit twice. 6s, 1s, 3s, 5s. I feel like I could be losing my market here. I can hit loose and have a return on that if I get hit back. I think I have some market losers here. If I just make the 7, I'm in a pretty strong position too. I don't think it can be that bad to double this. I like to double a little bit early. That's a double hitter. I think I'll just keep up the attack. Keeps rolling the 3 though. and I dance, and now that was about the worst sequence that could have happened for me. At least I can make the 7 again. Keep fanning. Looks like he's still got a long way to go. And I've got all these checkers in his home board. It's going to be like a minefield trying to bring home his last checkers. I'm taking this. That was not what he was looking for. Ooh, that was bad though. That was bad. Oh, and he makes the... Oh my god. That was insane. Oh. Okay. Auto roll. Hey. Came in with a couple of 4s right away. If I enter with one more 4 now, those double 6s was not... Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I got all these checkers back, but he was never able to get his last checker around the board. Let's try to contain. Ooh, he can make it to his 17 point. I gotta roll a 1 or a 2. Alright. Slot the 4 and just step out for a little more contact. Gotta roll a 3 now. Nice. Oh, and it comes with a 2. Beautiful. And now, if I roll a 2, I lose my market, I think. What if I don't roll a 2? Is this easy to contain that last checker and prime him in? If I don't roll a 2, I can use these 2 checkers to aim at my 8 point in case he rolls the 2-5 and steps out. Can you take this as blue? It's probably a take. I mean, you're up so much in the race. The match score is pretty well even, so there's not really any indication of if I'm supposed to double or like hold off on doubling. I mean, I'm slightly ahead, but yeah, I think rolling a 2 is just too big of a market loser, and my position is pretty fine if I don't roll a 2, so we'll send it. I don't think it can be too good. Doesn't seem like that was the consideration here. Okay, he takes. I think that's right. I roll pretty great with the 2. And I really want to make the 8 points, so put all my checkers where they're in play for that. Maybe I should just slot it. It's only a 2-6. This is like maximum outfield control. Oh, 2-6 and 3-5 if I slot 4 numbers. God, but the payoff is huge, isn't it, if I make it? Yeah. Let's do it. Step, make the 8 and do this, slot the back of the prime. That was pretty important, slotting the back, or making the 8 point there. I would have been hit otherwise. And that's a 6 prime. Nice. Fortunate dice for me this game. By playing here, I can just hit loose off the 3 point with a random 6. but now I can make it with a 6-5, so let's do that. Can't hit loose. Step closer. I'm really hoping he doesn't make an anchor. Shoot. Let's do that. Alright, and there's going to be a time here when I'm supposed to make trap plays and let him out. His board is totally crunched. So I'm looking for a number that forces him to, I mean, I could do something like this, make him run with a 5 and close him out. Okay, but here's the thing. When you do that, you're trying to win a gammon by making trap plays. I don't need to win a gammon here. If I just win this game, I'm going to be at Crawford 10 away, and my match winning chances will be like super high. So I don't need to win a gammon. All right. So no trap play for me. I'm just going to try to win a single game, play it quiet. That 5-3 kind of sucked. But that was a pretty good Baron otherwise. Start peeling it. I don't need to clear the 5-point. He could still roll like a couple of double 6s. There's one of them. I gotta start taking checkers off. Yeah, I could easily lose this game. That got very close. He's one more set away from being a big favorite. I need to not roll any aces or 2s. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. Crawford 10 away. Things are going my way this match. Could do this. I'm up in the race, but it lets him make the 4-point. This is like the standard play, but do I really want to risk getting hit when I'm just trying to win a single game? I mean, it's a good play. It's what you do. You put him on the bar with a better board. Here he just makes my 4-point. What happens? I don't know. If I get missed, it's an easy road home from here. And it's not too bad if I get hit back, I guess. Still got pretty great structure. 3-5 was excellent. Keep up this attack. Four makes the 9. 3, let's just clean up that blot. Next checker I'm moving is this one right here, unless I roll a 3. Or sometimes that guy gets stuck. But double 5s is good anyway. Oh, maybe I end up in a situation where I can never move this guy. Alright, 7 or the 2. I guess I don't want to get another checker sent back, so let's make the 2. Really looking to run. Nice. Sorry, Igor, not your day. Or rather, not your match. The dice have chosen me. Might be easier to Baron if I do this. Be spread out instead of stacked up. And now, if I don't make the 7, I leave a couple of fly shots. So I'll do this, even though I really didn't want to make the 7. Again, I guess I don't want to leave fly shots. Yeah, maybe if it was a 2-3, I would clear the 7, but I don't really want to put any checkers on the 2 point, so it's bad to put checkers on the 2 when you're bearing off against an ace point game. But now there's some shot levers. 6-5 is bad. Double aces is very good. If I do this, it's bad double 6, so let's not do this. This is bad double 5 though. Alright, so either way there's a bad set. So let's just have a spare checker on the 4 point as well. This got to be good. Nice smooth distribution. And now this is tempting. There's no shots, but you're supposed to be clearing from the rear and make mountain structures like this. Not sure. 6-5 would have left a shot if I would have played it the other way. So I'm glad I did it the way I did. And now it's looking good. This is 6-5, 6-4. This is 6-5, 6-4, and double 4, double 5, double 6. To clear another point. And that basically locks the game if he rolls a 6. There it is. Alright, well, the luck factor is certainly going to be my way. Let's see if my PR is good. I hope we made the right choices. Alright, 4. I'm pleased with that. That's better than my average lately. Cool. Well, short and quickie. Thanks for watching. See you next time.